the same point. They got to dismount together.
Tiana Webberley off first.
Now she got a flip mode up on that wall.
Oh, the door is open for D'Aulerio. We'll start with Flip Rodriguez and Team Ronin against Abel Gonzalez and the Invincibles. And running first for Team Ronin, it's the stuntman from Miami, Florida, J.J. Woods. And for the Invincibles, it's Geoff Lancaster, a software developer from Houston. J.J. Woods only lost one race last season, but be careful on the ring of fire. It is...
Oh! You're going so fast, and when that ring catches, the force rips your fingers right off.
For Team Ronin, it's Tiana Webberley, better known as Sweet Tea, one of last year's breakout stars. Running for the Invincibles, it's Jeri D'Aulerio. She's a lawyer in the JAG court. And here we go. Sweet Tea was 4-0 last year in Team Ninja Warrior, but Jeri D'Aulerio an early advantage. Well, D'Aulerio has been training with the Army, basic training for the JAG Corps.
Watch out for that Joe.
Sweet Tea.
Tiana's got it.
Well, Jeri D'Aulerio hung up on the ring of fire as Tiana Webberley on the cargo net now.
And D'Aulerio's gaining on her.
Oh! And D'Aulerio
fighting.
A great save. Now both on the flywheels. Sweet Tea propelling herself, but D'Aulerio even with her.
You're never out of it.
Oh my, look at this. Get the dismount.
Now at the same point, they got to dismount together.
Tiana Webberley off first.
Now she got a flip mode up on that wall.
Oh, the door is open for D'Aulerio. Here we go.
Can she compete against the top dog on here?
Oh, Webberley does it.
He just needed a second try. This race was up for grabs. They started at the wall neck and neck, but D'Aulerio came up a little short, and Webberley didn't.
They must win this next race to force sudden death. So it's all riding on their captain, 32-year-old Abel Gonzalez. Looking to close it out for Team Ronin, their captain, 27-year-old Flip Rodriguez. But there's one thing we know about Flip. He's going to attack this course. Got to be careful here on the ring of fire. Oh! What? Abel Gonzalez has to stick the landing. And with that, sudden death!
If Flip had just let go, his momentum probably would have carried him to the landing pad, but he wasn't ready for it.
Well, J.J. Woods has only lost one race in 2 years. Let's see what happens here on the ring of fire. J.J. Woods rides the momentum.
Flew right off.
Hung up again. J.J. pulling away.
Don't mess with J.J. Woods. He is too hot to melt and too cold to freeze.
J.J. Woods, 2 obstacles ahead.
I don't know if he can close the gap, Matt.
Oh, look at this. Here we go.
Excuse me. Shut my mouth. It's a sprint. Hey, he knew it. He knew he's coming. This looked like an easy win for JJ, but watch Abel come bouncing onto the flywheels, and in 3 moves, he pulled even.
We've got Ninja legend Geoff Britten and his Ninja Brittens taking on the Brotastic Towers of Power. Jessica Britten, a 32-year-old mom and a good athlete in her own right. She'll be running against 41-year-old Selena Laniel. Both these women competed on last year's Team Ninja Warrior. Laniel, though, had an injury last season.
And now she's on what she should be familiar with, the ring of fire. Second hiccup can be dangerous, but she's off. Oh, no! Watch Jessica Britten's hands. She hits the first notch, and the force pulls her fingers right off.
Mike Chick. He's a top defense lawyer in Washington, D.C. It's the 6'1" Illinois firefighter, Dan Polizzi. This is Mike Chick's first run in team competition. He's off to a good start.
All right, here we go. All right, fire can be sneaky here. Watch yourself twirling around.
Polizzi touching the water. That's allowed in Team Ninja Warrior, but the wet shoes can't come into play on the warped wall.
Look at the big body. Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
Reaching out. Blowout right here. Polizzi. Polizzi. Check out Polizzi with those long arms. He doesn't have to swing from wheel to wheel. He just reaches over from one to another.
So that means all the pressure falls on the shoulders of Captain Geoff Britten, the Maryland cameraman who is the first to climb stage 4 in Vegas. But he's running against a big man in Brandon Mears. The captain of the Towers of Power is a firefighter in Villa Park, Illinois. We know Britten can go far. Can he go fast, Akbar?
Well, I think he can go fast here. He's got the grip strength. Hold on. Right off. Did you see that release? He's clear for takeoff.
Oh, but he misses the transition. And look at this, Mears right through the floating tiles. He's going to need
his long arms here.
It's going to come down to the wall. He comes back, but it won't count. This is going to go to Geoff Britten.
His big body is swinging from side to side. Look at him. And when he lets go of that last wheel, his momentum carried him right off the course.
You know, I've always been a fan of strong women in Ninja Warrior, so I think we're going to send the ladies in to solve this one.
This is a rematch of the race minutes ago, and they're off. Good start for Laniel.
There she is. She's back at it, Matt.
The Ring of Fire that tripped him up last time. Laniel, great save there.
This is where she fell before, but no problems for Laniel. Matt, Jessica Britten has let the Ring of Fire get in her head. She is being very methodical on this obstacle.
And Jessica Britten finally through the Ring of Fire, but she's looking gassed already, Akbar.
Don't look now, but Laniel is already on the flywheels.
One of the first female firefighters in San Diego took such pride in that. Laniel's never made it to the warp wall in competition before, but she's going to get her first shot. Selena wants that buzzer.
Come on, Selena.
Oh!
Yes! Laniel! She's a mom with 2 teenage daughters, and the first time she makes it to the wall, she makes it up the wall.
It'll be the Ninja Brittens taking on Team Ronin. But remember, Jessica Britten was shaken up on her last run, so an alternate, Sarah Showback, will be taking her place. But first off, it's going to be Mike Chick going up against J.J. Woods, who's looked so strong for Team Ronin.
All right, here we go.
And J.J. Woods, look at this, Mike Chick, stride for stride. Another one cut down by this obstacle.
These guys are really struggling on this obstacle. On the second notch, Mike Chick's hands are ripped right off. Well, Matt, we've seen rookies before step up, but she's got to run against Tiana Webberley, who's never lost in team competition. Showback's 5'6", so she's got good reach. She's been ninja training the last couple of years. Let's see what she's working with.
The Ring of Fire, one of the most challenging obstacles out here.
Don't get hoodwinked by the Ring of Fire.
Both of them hung up.
I told you.
Look at Sweet. Got to get that dismount for Showback. And Sweet Tea builds on the lead. Oh! Down in the water.
This comes down to inexperience for Showback. She doesn't get a good swing, and right there, she's too far away to reach that net.
The Ninja Brittens need Geoff Britten to deliver to force sudden death. Geoff Britten has to win to force sudden death, Akbar.
Well, he needs to get that sudden death. This is where Flip fell before.
Oh, my goodness!
Both of them go out.
2 of the very best knocked out on just the second obstacle.
You can see Flip reach the obstacle first, and they both get hung up on that second notch.
I don't know what it is, but, you know, I have great teammates, and, you know, I cheer for them all the time, and they're the only reason why we're here now.
Now it's time to find our second team. It'll be either the Firefighters, the Towers of Power, or the team from Texas, the Invincibles. For the Invincibles, it'll be Geoff Lancaster and Polizzi for the Towers of Power. So here we go. It's Dan Polizzi already off to a quick start. Polizzi hits that first notch.
Oh, you see how he went over that second lip?
Is Lancaster having some trouble? Polizzi with those long legs stepping across the floating tiles.
Using those long arms, showing off them biceps. Nice dismount.
And here he goes. And Polizzi continues.
Polizzi has just been on fire. Watch him use those long arms on the flywheels.
For the Invincibles, it'll be Army lawyer Jeri D'Aulerio. And for the Towers of Power, firefighter Selena Laniel. Towers of Power looking to continue this role. D'Aulerio, though, very strong, too. D'Aulerio just 5'2". The Ring of Fire has been such a challenge. You can see why. Laniel, great job getting through it. Laniel on the swing jump. She's having trouble getting onto the cargo net. And here comes D'Aulerio. Now getting lower on the chain. Gotta watch her feet. And now they're neck and neck. The firefighter slips. Foot touches, but she's still alive. But here comes D'Aulerio.
So there's not much room, and D'Aurelio's right foot trips on that cable right there and slams hard into the landing pad.
Abel Gonzalez. He must win this 2-point race to force sudden death. Mears, the captain, looking to make it a clean sweep for the Towers of Power. All the pressure's on Abel Gonzalez. He's got nothing to lose. Watch this on the Ring of Fire. Abel splashes down.
Dang, that thing is tricky. Like a lot of others, that second notch ripped Abel's hands right off the ring. He was going all out to win this heat.
Flip Rodriguez and his team Ronin, and the firefighting trio, the Towers of Power. Keep an eye on the Ring of Fire, the second obstacle. That's been a separator all season long. Laniel, the firefighter, first to the obstacle. Hung up both of them.
Wow, that last one will get you.
And Smitty, the first off. Flip wants to redeem himself after an early fall, and he's got the lead. Here comes Laniel. Polizzi making it look easy. Let's see that height advantage.
Oh, Flip slowing down, and Polizzi's on fire.
And he's already closed the gap.
This is not Flip.
Right behind him. Mears up onto the salmon ladder, and JJ's caught up.
Neck there, got it, Matt.
Woods the first off the salmon ladder.
Okay, but Mears has long arms. Look at the efficiency here on the globe grasper.
Mears pulling ahead.
Matt, they're running.
Now keep in mind, Brandon Mears was the first to this final obstacle.
You think J.J. Woods is going to step in the invisible ladder and not finish? And he looks over at Brandon Mears and says, I got you, homie.
Showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, my goodness.
J.J. Woods has been perfect all day, and he's perfect here. Just exhausted by the invisible ladder, and he drops down.
Starting with Tiana Webberley, who gave Ronin a big early lead. But watch Polizzi on the flywheels. He goes hand over hand. But on the invisible ladder, J.J. Woods had great rhythm, pumping with his arms and legs.
Man, I'm super proud of these guys. You know, me and JJ have been training way back. Me and Tiana started training about 2 years ago, and to see them grow to become the athletes they are today.
Congratulations on moving on to the finals. Give it up for Team Ronin.